There is another thing we find that people do. They gather together. It's our culture, you see. They gather together on the 40th day after a person dies, and they read the Quran together in a jama'ah. Now, I won't go into the issue of whether it is permissible to read the Quran with the intention of the reward going to the dead person or not. In my point of view, it's not my point of view, there is some difference amongst some scholars from the earliest days about this. I follow the scholars. For example, the Shafi'i's opinion, it's not permissible to do that. This is a bid'ah. However, some said, but this is only, they said, a son, for example, could read it quietly alone for his parents. They don't say that you should gather together in a jama'ah and you should have one man reading the Quran and you do this 40 days and then after 1 year and then another 40 days and like this and like this. No one said this is part of the deen. No one said we should do this. But this is something we have invented. I ask anyone, I challenge anyone, please find me where Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, any of them did these things. Show me. Because if they didn't, how have you made it part of the religion? From where did you get the information? Did Jibreel come to you and tell you to do this? Did he come to you and say, yes, Allah now wants you to do this as a way to worship Allah? Please, brothers and sisters, please, you have to think. And the problem is this: if you don't study and you don't read and you don't study the Quran, even there are people who are alims or they've gone through this course and that course, but all they know is what their madhab says. Maybe they never read the hadith, really, they never opened Bukhari and read it, and Sahih Muslim and read it. This is the basis upon which our religion is the sunnah, the purified and authentic sunnah. So we have to ask ourselves, it is very important, because where are we going to go as Muslims? Where are we going to be as Muslims? In this dunya and in the akhirah. We are going to be before Allah, and Allah is going to ask us. And before that, the angels will question us in the grave. We are going to be questioned about what we did.